Hello, my name is David Hicks, and I'm an attorney with the Alliance Legal Group. People have a lot of questions about the loan modification process, and it's understandable why. After the collapse of the housing market triggered the significant economic downturn that is still affecting our state, many homeowners reached out to their lender servicers for help, only to be intentionally misled. Misinformation was more common than information, and while the lender servicers publicly proclaimed their desire to help people, many were deceived or left waiting for help that never came. I hear countless stories of people being told they were not eligible for help unless they had missed payments. Stories of loan modification applications having to be submitted over and over again, and stories of false promises regarding timely decisions that were never made. Hopefully I can take some of the mystery out of the process and explain if there's any help out there for you. The most popular loan modification comes through the HAMP program. HAMP, a government-sponsored initiative, stands for Home Affordable Modification Program. It was designed to help struggling homeowners modify loans to levels they could afford. Unfortunately, it didn't work too well the first time around. Why? Well, to begin with, if you were current on your payments, you weren't eligible for HAMP. You had to be in default on your loan in order to even see if you qualified. Many people were current on their payments and then went into default because they were led to believe help was coming. Weeks would turn to months, and homeowners would fall so far behind that the penalties and fees they incurred made it impossible to catch up when their loan modifications were denied. What happened next? Well, the homeowner was then sued for foreclosure. HAMP was largely ineffective in our state due to the fact that no principal reduction of the loan balance was possible, leaving the 2 million Floridian homeowners who owe more than their house is worth with little, if any, help. As of the end of last year, only about $3 billion had been spent of the $29 billion that was set aside for HAMP. It was supposed to help about 4 million people nationwide. To date, it's only helped around 900,000. That's why the federal government announced that beginning in April, they will expand the provisions of HAMP and hopefully get more help to more people. Some of the new highlights include providing incentives to encourage Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the government-controlled mortgage finance providers, to write down loans. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac own or guarantee more than half of all U.S. home loans, and their participation in principal reduction under the HAMP program could greatly expand the reach. In addition, the administration said it was tripling the incentives paid to investors when they reduce loan balances. Now, there is help out there for some, but usually it only comes to those who are prepared to fight a foreclosure while they are seeking the loan modification.